Amber Heard is back in the game, which is really hard for me to believe. It's hard for me to believe that Amber Heard somehow managed to finesse and finagle her way back into Aquaman 2. Now, I don't know if I'm crazy. Maybe I'm stuck in some crazy coma from some accident. But I recall a few months ago, well, not a few months ago, but not too long ago, but within the last year, Amber Heard being exposed throughout a lengthy trial for being an abuser. An abuser toward the famous actor Johnny Depp, right? That happened, right? I'm just making sure that happened, right? Someone in the comment section, remind me that happened. How is it that somebody who is a proven abuser, someone who put Dookie from her own anatomy on the bed, how is this individual back on the cast for Aquaman 2? Y'all don't believe me? Let's look at the article. Amber Heard makes a very brief appearance in Aquaman 2 trailer with Jason Momoa. Actor's role in the sequel came under question during her high-profile trial against ex-husband Johnny Depp last year. During an exclusive presentation to CinemaCon audience members, Warner Bros. Released the first trailer for DC's Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. The sequel, starring Jason Momoa as the underwater superhero, also sees Amber Heard's character, Mira, make a brief cameo according to reports from the festival. Heard's role in the sequel came under question during her high-profile defamation trial with ex-husband Johnny Depp last year. Deadline reported Tuesday that Heard does have a cameo in the trailer, but in a battle scene. During the trial, Heard testified that her part in the film was significantly cut down after Depp's legal team called her abuse claims a hoax. I fought really hard to stay in the movie. They didn't want to include me in the film, she said. Yo, you know what's really sick? What's sick is the fact that if the fucking genders were reversed, there would be no planet in this earth where Johnny Depp could continue to be an actor in any movie. Any movie. Nick couldn't even he couldn't even be in an anime movie. He couldn't even be a voice actor. He couldn't do, his career would be over. Keep it 1,000. How does she still have a career? If Johnny Depp was proven to be a full-blown, just nefarious abuser, the way Amber Heard was, he would never have another attempt at being an actor in life. In life. In life. And yet somehow she fought hard to stay in the movie. Like what? You threatened to call them sexist if you didn't get into the movie? It's really sad. It's just unbelievably just disgusting. DC film head Walter Hamada was called to testify in court about Heard's diminished screen time. He contradicted her legal team's claim that the role was altered as a result of the allegations against Depp. The size of the role in the film that she has was determined in the early development of the script, Hamada said at trial, citing a lack of chemistry between Heard and the film's lead, Jason Momoa, as the reason behind her cut-down screen time. Amid the trial, a petition to remove Heard from Aquaman 2 entirely gained more than 4.5 million signatures. I don't think that's how that works, right? I mean, if the company creating the film decides that they're just not going to cut her, I'm pretty sure a petition can't really force that, right? I'm pretty sure petitions only work against the state. But okay, Aquaman is DC's highest grossing movie to date, earning 1.1 billion 890 million pounds worldwide. Depp won his multi-million-dollar lawsuit against Heard after a jury ruled that her 2018 Washington Post article titled, "I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath that has to change," was defamatory. Heard was ordered to pay Depp 10 mil in compensatory damages and 5 mil in punitive damages. The latter sum was reduced to $350,000 to comply with a statutory cap. Long story short, we all know what happened. We all know what she did. We all know she evil as hell. We already know all of this. We don't need anybody to rehash the entire thing. I know. So, you know what's sick? You want to know what's evil about this world? Is the fact that Johnny Depp somehow manages to prove that this woman is a demon. Prove that this woman is evil. Prove that this woman is demonic. And somehow, some way, she still has a role in the movie. Somehow. Somehow she's still in the movie. Now, honest to God, I truly believe that if Johnny Depp had been the one to have been proven the evil one, if he had been proven to have been the evil person that Amber Heard turned out to be, I think the movie would have been scrapped. You know, people can sit there and say, oh, well, Rashad, you know, the reason why the movie didn't get scrapped is because they put in all that work, and Amber Heard, she's integral to the story because, the scenes, they need her for this scene, for that scene. The story was already written. She was already cast, blah, blah, blah. If the genders were reversed, they either would have cut the film or they would have found a replacement for Johnny Depp. I firmly believe that. We live in a cultural/political climate in which a woman can be, this chick, she was shitting on she probably gonna shit on set. She probably gonna be shitting in the water in this Aquaman movie. Let's just keep it 100. She's shitting in Johnny Depp's bed, blaming it on the dogs, acting a fool, acting crazy. She got exposed. They saying they were calling the woman Amber Turd, bro. How do you come back from that? How? There's no way if Johnny Depp was taking turds in his wife's bed, he would never recover in life. And yet somehow, yours truly, Amber Heard, somehow managed to salvage her career on some level. It's just, honestly, it's an evil world we live in. And, just by that alone, just off of Amber Heard being in the movie, it might suffer. It might. I think some people are going to be curious to see what the hell she's doing in the movie that's so important that they kept her. And then some people are going to be like, well, fuck that movie. Because that chick is a chick that abused Johnny Depp. Like, I'm not going to fuck with that movie. This chick ain't shit. We're going to have to see. Truly, because I don't understand how on God's green earth this woman could still have this role. I don't understand. She's been proven to be an unhinged, evil human being, and yet somehow still is clinging on to life. Unreal. Genuinely unreal. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. But this is the current climate that we're in, where they probably didn't get rid of her. Either A, well, honestly, I'm not giving them that. I'm not giving them that ground. I'm not gonna give them the ground of, oh, well, they already cast her and they already put all that work in. No, I'm not gonna do it because, like I said before, and I'm gonna end it with this: they would never let a man walk right back into Hollywood after doing the shit that Amber Heard did. After the shit she pulled off, the shit she did, no pun intended. After the shit this woman did, there is no way on God's green earth any man doing the exact same thing would still be able to waltz back into Hollywood, but McGregor walk his way back into this bitch talking about something. I want my movie role. So with that being said, I just think it's extremely hypocritical. I think it's indicative of Hollywood's just unbelievable lack of tact, lack of awareness, and honest hypocrisy. Blatant hypocrisy. That's what I think about it. I'm not going to keep repeating the same thing over and over again. Y'all already know what I think about it. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Some of y'all might agree. Some of y'all might disagree. Let me know what's up. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.